opinion, yeah?
That's absolutely fine. So all I am asking is, okay, Surah.
Listen, what's your
Sir,
name? Paul.
sir, focus
Paul, do you know?
now.
I hate sound bites. She's just gonna catch a sound bite now.
I need you to focus now,
Yeah.
okay? Surah 8 verse 20 and 8 verse 24.
Yes.
I read it to you, and then I'm going to ask you direct question.
Okay.
All you who have believed, obey Allah and His Messenger, and do not turn from Him, that's Muhammad, while you hear His order. Move to the 24. All you who have believed, respond to Allah and to the Messenger when He, Muhammad, calls you to that which gives you life. Okay? So, my question was to you, if you are praying, okay, Muhammad called you, would you stop your prayer and then go to the Muhammad? According to Surah 8:24, if Muhammad calls you, you need to respond to his calling. So, would you stop your prayer and then go to Muhammad?
So you're referring to when I'm standing in prayer, like you see on television, you know, when they're praying, yeah?
When you do the, let's say, Mahram.
Yeah. So like just now I came from Maghrib prayer, yeah?
Yeah.
So when you're standing in prayer, right?
Yeah.
If you are actually deep in prayer, even if my mother called me, I couldn't respond.
Let's say you are in the ruku. So you are in the ruku. Are you listening?
Yeah.
You are in the ruku.
Yeah.
You say the Fatiha.
Yeah.
And then you are gonna go to the sajda.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even if it is Muhammad, he calls you,
Yeah.
you wouldn't stop your prayer. Okay?
How can I? I'm already in deep thought.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you what Allah says and what Quran Islamic tradition tells you. So remember, 8:24 puts Allah and Muhammad in the same category, and then says when Muhammad calls you, you got to respond. Okay, so now.
Unfortunately, it doesn't say that.
I don't say that.
No, it doesn't say that.
It doesn't say that.
No, it
Okay.
doesn't.
No worries. I'm very good. As a good person, I will let what Islamic tradition says. Okay.
Michael!
If you want to save time, you can go to Ibn Kathir and then check 8:24.
Daddy, why don't you point it downwards? It's easier then, you know?
You need the light of Jesus.
I have the light of Jesus.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I have the light
No,
of
you
Jesus.
don't. No, you don't.
Isa and Jesus is the same person. The son of Mary.
What's the Arabic name for Jesus? Muhammad said she was. Muhammad said she.
Yeshua. It's not Isa. Anyway, you know who I'm talking about. The same prophet that. The same prophet. The same prophet that you're talking about.
No, that's Isa.
Okay, the son of Mary. We're talking about this.
Now, if you come to this town, you know who we're talking about.
Who was Mary's sister? Who was Mary's sister?
I'm not sure.
According to Muhammad, it was Aaron, who lived about 1,000 years before her.
No, I don't think that's true.
It is.
No,
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
No,
Check it out.
it's not true.
No, I said who's Mary? What did I say? Who's Mary's sister?
No,
Oh,
that's
Mary's
not
brother.
true.
Sorry, Mary's brother. Mary's brother. Yeah.
Aaron.
Go check it out.
Mary's from the family of Aaron.
It's not.
It's the same family. The family. You know like how David Cameron. You know how
It's a thousand years difference.
Yeah, but the same family.
You never knew.
Why didn't he say daughter of David? Because King David was a much higher.
Why didn't he say the daughter of Abraham? Because
Okay,
it would have been the grandfather, right? Why didn't he say Adam, where we all came from, right? It's all the same. It's not a big deal.
It's not the. It is the same.
It's not a big deal. Don't try and just like. It's just like hooking onto something. Honestly, don't worry about it.
I don't worry about it.
With your sources, not with your mind.
It's not a big deal, honestly.
It is. It is. It's a mistake in the Quran.
I wish it was. It would make it easier. Honestly, I'm with you.
It make it easier for you to leave Islam and come to Jesus. the truth.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If it was
You
actually
need,
clear.
You need to do that. You need
But
to do
it's
that.
not. And I'm quite an open-minded person,
need to do
as you
that.
can probably tell.
I really care. I really, Muhammad's okay with it.
What's your name? Your name?
My name, yeah, Saeed. What's your name? Alan.
Can you
Paul.
turn with me?
Yeah?
Can you turn with me? Sahih Bukhari.
Yeah.
6.
Alan will do.
60.
Alan will do.
1.
Alan will do. Alan's my boss's name.
Okay.
Can you turn with me?
Yeah.
Sahih Bukhari.
Okay.
661.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Open that it for me.
Oh. Why don't you just pull it out? Or why don't you just tell me what it says?
We're in the 21st century, you say. You can pull it out in seconds.
Daniel, I swear, I need to sit with you properly, you know that. Away from all this distraction.
Islam? Yeah, we can.
No, I'm not asking you to like... Oh, you're funny.
To leave Islam.
Do you know the interesting thing, yeah?
Come to the truth of Jesus.
Yeah, I know you... Honestly, man, you guys are funny.
Jesus is your
Which one?
salvation, not
Bukhari?
Bukhari.
Yeah.
6.
Jesus can solve
61.
him, can save himself. How can save me?
He was the final sacrifice.
You mean 661, yeah?
6.
Because if I...
61.
God, Hatton, you make it so hard, you know that? Military expeditions.
As always, he runs away. Running through every morning, every week.
I am talking about the hadith which man is praying.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Even you can read that from Ibn Kathir.
Yeah.
Man is praying.
Yeah.
Muhammad calls man.
Yeah.
Man doesn't respond to
Respond.
Muhammad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he's in the prayer.
Yeah.
And then what happens?
Yeah.
Allah steps in.
Yeah.
And then Allah says,
Yeah.
Surah 8:24,
Yeah.
when Muhammad calls you,
Yeah.
doesn't matter what you are doing.
Yeah.
Even if you are having sex, even if you are praying, what you do?
Yeah.
You first respond to Muhammad. So,
Right.
you told me,
Yeah.
actually, even you are in the sajda or in the ruku while you are in your prayer,
Yeah.
Bro, they're
doesn't matter if Muhammad calls you or not,
Yeah.
you wouldn't break your prayer. But Allah tells you, and Muhammad
brother, let's see
confirms
what he's
that,
doing.
no. When Muhammad calls you, you go and respond to Muhammad. So,
Yeah.
as you are putting reasons after reasons that actually your standards or your faithfulness is much better than Muhammad or much better than Muhammad's teaching. I will ask you the same question again. Why are you still stuck in Islam? And then if you got a different explanation that which goes against Surah 8:24 and your actions, because if you are not going to respond 8:24, you are being very, very not faithful person. And I don't think while your sins will be forgiven when you obey Muhammad, yet you choose to not respond to Muhammad, your sins are not going to forgiven you. That means you are not going to get that 72 virgins. That means the first floor in hell with all the fire slips, they are not going to be very good at all. And there is no ice cream in
Saeed, do you
hell.
have an answer?
I don't really have an answer. Obviously you've made some points about my weakness in Islam that I need to look at, and I need to be more faithful to the religion that I tell people that I am. So I need to go away and think about that and take it seriously.
So let me put that in this way.
Brother,
You
what
are
the question
already,
was?
you are
What's
already
the question?
teaching.
She's saying that I'm not faithful to Islam.
How do you say that?
You are
No,
all,
she's
How does she
saying
know that?
from her opinion, and my response to her is I'll take that away and I'll think about it and I'll ponder over it.
so
Is she
can
God?
you just-
Islam?
can you
Is
just
she God?
unpack
Pray to
for me?
Jesus.
Is she
So,
God?
you are chemistry teacher. Can you unpack for me what is my reasoning that I am identifying
pagan believer
you
yourself.
as being not faithful
You believe
to
in
Islamic
a man.
teachings?
The
What
script, the
what-
evidence.
Okay, give me unpack for me.
Yeah, the reason.
You are teacher,
the
so unpack for
the
me.
reason why you are questioning the level of faith that I have in Islam being weak is that I'm not able to respond to the sentences that you have shown me in the translation of the Quran and in Bukhari that is written in English, and that I'm misinterpreting it and not seeing it for what it should be seen as.
So what
the way
what is
you
the
see
issue?
it
What is the
is not
issue?
how I should.
What is the issue?
And because of that,
What is the
I am
issue?
weak, and
No, no,
I
no.
should go away
No,
and think about
sir.
it and ponder
Sir,
over it and look at
I
it
can
carefully.
see you are
Whoever those people. Yeah.
written by Muslims for
fine.
mainly for Muslims. Okay, so
You're smarter than that.
what I write here, look at me, Surah 8, verse
No, I
24.
believe you. I believe you
Sir,
that you're reading
listen,
it and this is
listen,
what it means to
listen
you.
now.
I believe you.
Listen now, listen.
Oh, no.
Okay?
That's
So this is the Quranic verse, okay?
Okay.
He spoke to Muhammad.
Don't believe
Okay?
in respond to the call of God and His prophet.
So, in here you can
Yeah, and
see,
you say that this means shit.
in here, you see
Yeah, go on.
hadith,
Yeah, there's four
tafsirs,
hadith.
and then we
Yeah,
talked
yeah.
about.
And there's all this supported.
You already told me in your prayer, if Muhammad calls you, you will not stop your prayer. Okay, so there was a man in the time of Muhammad. He did the same
I know you
thing.
said this 10 minutes ago.
He did the same
I heard
thing.
you. Yes.
Okay, he's
No,
the-
no. He didn't do the same thing.
He did the same
He
thing.
didn't do the same thing. This is where you get confused. When you know at home, when you were young and you were saying to your mum when she called you, you said, "Oh, I was studying or I was doing some work," and your mum's like, "Don't lie to me. Don't make it up. I called you, you should listen." That's what it means. Do you understand?
So
that's all it means.
According to your hadith, he's the
Man,
hadith. He's the
that's
hadith.
what it means. But
No,
when I'm
I
praying,
want you to
or
read
when
with
you're
me.
praying and
You
you're
are
genuinely
chemistry
praying,
teacher.
no,
You are
and you're
chemistry
genuinely
teacher.
doing some work,
Read with me.
and your mother calls
Saeed,
you.
Read with me.
Saeed, at
Read
least
with
read the
me.
reference.
Read
All
me.
right, fine. Abu Sa'id
Can you read it now?
said that when he was praying, the Prophet passed by him, and he called him, and he said, "I prayed."
Okay,
and
just
then
stop that. Just stop that. So he was praying, and then Prophet passed. Does
Yeah,
it
because
say?
Abu said
does
I
it
was.
say? Does it say he was pretending to pray?
Is he
It
going to
doesn't
admit
say
it to
that.
you? Is
It
he going to
doesn't
admit
say
it to
that,
you?
okay?
Are you going to admit to your mum, "Oh yeah, I wasn't actually studying. I just wanted to ignore you,"
Oh, Saeed, man,
or "I
you're
got
making things
distracted"?
up here.
Come on, let's think about this.
Engage with the hadith, Saeed.
Why are you listening?
I have no
Saeed,
idea.
why are you not engaging
You
with the
have no
hadith?
idea. I know you have no idea, but let me tell you, not Islam only the religion of shirk,
Actually, let me
but
put it
it
to you
is
this way. No,
also
let me answer this
religions
question.
of deceiver.
No, please. I was only joking.
Allah,
let
Muhammad,
me answer
and
the
an
question.
example of
Let
you
me answer
now.
the question
So,
you asked.
Since you don't know why you are Muslim,
Let me answer.
Let me give
let
you
me
some
answer it properly.
reasons.
Sorry,
you said
I just
you don't know.
I just gave you a flippant
You are
answer.
lying.
Let me answer it properly.
Can
What
you
I
say
mean-
I stand corrected that I was
No, no, no.
misrepresenting my faith?
No. This is
don't
what
want to say that.
what I'm
Okay.
trying to say is this. I don't know why I'm Muslim, okay? I don't know how it came that I became Muslim, right? But I can tell you this, yeah? I'm open to look at the religions, no problem. And to this day, scrutinizing Islam, I can't find any errors.
So
That's it.
what I'm gonna do is
I'm sorry it
just
doesn't
gonna,
work for you, but
What
that's
I'm
how
gonna
it goes.
do is
I
I'm
don't-
just gonna read the hadith and then I'm gonna give you the reasons why you should give up Islam and why you should obey God of Bible. Okay, so let me first read the hadith. If anyone is listening, that they can know, actually, you just misrepresented your Islamic own tradition. Okay, Abu Sa'id al-Mu'alla said that when he was praying, the Prophet passed by him and called him. He said, "I prayed, then I came to him." He asked, "What prevented you from answering me?" He replied, "I was praying." He said, "Has not Allah said, all who believe, respond to Allah and the Apostle?"
Omar. Oh, my son's name. No, I read this earlier. That's why I'm okay with it. I'm waiting for you to finish it.
I'm sorry that you don't even.
No, Hatun, I
have
read this
respect
3
to
times with
Bukhari.
you.
No, you're lying.
Let me see.
You just
Abu
read the
Sa'id,
first
I read this
You
one
read
with
the
you 5
first
minutes ago from the
sentence.
camera, please.
Did you not read
But
the
did
first
we finish
sentence?
it? Did we finish it?
Did you not
Yes,
read the
this
first
is the
sentence?
she read
No,
it to
it
me
wasn't
20
finished
minutes
though.
ago.
It wasn't finished.
This is the 3rd time she's reading it
Yeah,
to
the
me.
first sentence though.
All right, fine. You read it to me first time correct all, second
I
about
didn't
15
read
minutes
this.
ago.
I didn't
And then the
read this.
second time she read just the first
I
bit.
didn't read
Saeed, we need to finish the whole statement and then make comments.
Yeah, but I can
She's
read.
trying to
Look,
finish the whole statement
Daniel,
for
you
you.
can read. Look, It doesn't take long. It's like 20 seconds. It's quick. It's not. Hatun, come on. I read it. You read it. I get
Okay,
it.
so make the point.
So
please.
I'm gonna read
Yeah,
it.
you're even
all of
frustrated
it.
Daniel, and he's in your camp.
Oh well, if he's frustrated, he can just walk away.
I'm not
Daniel,
frustrated.
Daniel, come
He
to
said-
my camp. Honestly, we could do so much work together.
No, I don't want to go
He
to hell,
said,
man.
has not Allah said, oh who you believe, respond to the Allah and the apostle when he calls you, that which gives you life. Let me teach you the greatest surah from the Quran
Okay.
or in the Quran before I leave the mosque, I said. I shall memorize your saying. He said, it is praise be to Allah, the Lord of universe, which is the seven of repeated verses in the Quran. That's the Surah 1.
Surah Fatiha.
Yeah, that's the Surah 1. So now, since we read the hadith first time, and then you don't want to finish your prayers and then obey Allah, Muhammad says, actually, when you don't come to me when I call you, Allah says, no, you have to respond to me. That's the first thing. So, reasons why you shouldn't be Muslim. It's not only Islam religion of shirk. Islam is teaching that you are not gonna make the paradise. And in paradise, if the sake of the argument you get to paradise, your God is never even bothered to dwell with you. That's the first thing. Second thing is, Islam is very racist ideology. Islam and the Prophet of Islam was very, very lustful and nasty man. I'm sure I don't need to unpack what Muhammad did to Sophia or Aisha or his wives, background of the Surah 33. Islam is very sexist religion. Lots of
Khaled,
bad things.
5 minutes.
If I need to think anything
I'll just
about,
let Hatun finish off.
if I need to think anything good about Islam, all I need to remember, Muhammad is false prophet, then Islam is good. Okay? So that's the first thing. So, since I gave you some reasons that you shouldn't be Muslim, let me give you the reason why you need to follow the God of Christian scripture. God of Christian
When you
scripture,
the Bible, right?
God of the Christian scripture loved you enough, cared for you while you were in your sins, even the sin you did against yourself, since you identified with Daniel, actually you do not sin against God, even the sins you do against yourself as well as against God, God sent his only son, Lord Jesus Christ, to give his life on the cross for you. Lord Jesus Christ not only gave his life for you on the cross, in that cross he said, I want to have proper relationship with you. I want you to come and spend eternity with me. He offered you that, but in somehow, intentionally, it seems you are ignoring that call. Today you are alive, you are breathing. It's not only you are alive and you are breathing, you are also capable to teach chemistry. All I can say to you is, get rid of Islam. If you want have a peace, if you want to live with humanity, but at the end, if you want God himself, give up Islam and come to Lord Jesus Christ. Islam is going to take you to hell. It is the fastest train to hell. It's not even fastest train to Heathrow, it's fastest train to hell.
Finished?
Yes, I finished. You got nothing to say to me?
I don't know if you know, but the Prophet Jesus, the Prophet Muhammad, they both have the same message.
What was the message of Muhammad? What was the message of
It's a long story, but like
In a nutshell, what is the message? Jesus and Muhammad, what's their message?
It's the same. There's no difference.
In a nutshell, go and give us.
I wouldn't even know how to give it in a nutshell. The words of these great
I think
Wow.
eternity is
would it
important.
be okay if I go now?
If the speaker's gone, I don't put
I know,
God
just out
on-
of respect, I mean, because you're a woman.
I
so.
don't put God. I'm grateful that you respect me while Islam doesn't respect me. I don't put gun on the people's head to stay here or walk away. But if you see, I don't see Jesus as one of your prophet, but if you see Muhammad and Jesus, one of the greatest prophets, and they brought the same message, I think you should be able to make time to explain what was their message.
believe in one God.
Which God?
One God.
So, where is it in Islam? You are offered God Himself by believing in one God. Can I be Muslim if
Yeah.
I say I believe in Allah?
Almost.
Not
Almost.
not Muslim, but almost.
almost
so
there.
what else I need? What else I need?
That Muhammad is the final messenger of
Okay.
God.
Okay.
That's
So
it. Can I
did
go now?
Jesus
Can I go?
did
Please,
Jesus
can I go?
ever taught? So if they preach the same message, did Jesus ever say
Yeah.
worship God
Yeah.
and worship Muhammad?
If I said to you yes, you're going to open up everything after that.
No, you need to prove your
so
claim.
if I say
If
yes,
you say yes,
and
prove
then
it.
I just say please, because I got to go and it's a long story.
Is
Just
it a
go to
yes, though?
Deuteronomy.
It's a yes, yeah?
Go to Deuteronomy.
Oh, so you don't have the
book of-
Quran, you
just
wanna go
to
to
the
the-
book of Deuteronomy, go to chapter 18, verse 18, and have a look at it scientifically,
Actually, I have.
technically, and
Actually,
just
I
let me
have.
know that this is
Amazing
not
thing is,
Jesus
I have.
and this is not Moses, but this is
Amazing
Muhammad. It's
thing
more
is,
likely that
I
it's him.
have,
That's all.
I have
That's all.
looked
That's all.
into
That's all. Can I
Deuteronomy
go now?
chapter 18,
Can I-
verse 18.
Can I go now?
Confirms that Muhammad is false prophet.
3:22 back to
And
Deuteronomy.
Jesus
Yeah,
says,
yeah,
Alright, Hatu, can I go,
yeah.
please?
sir, you don't need a permission from me. You can simply walk away. And another thing Muslims don't, Islam doesn't teach, but Muslims are okay to do
This is not
handshake.
like a one-off thing. I was watching them on YouTube. Do you know what I mean?
Wrap up.
I'm asking the simple question.
Yeah, thank you.
Think about it.
Why Islam gives place Muhammad to be more than a man?
No, Paul,
We looked
in
at the Surah
Quran, second
8.
page, it says,
So,
please question.
excuse me, can you just turn the camera to the other side? He just wanted to walk away from me, but all he did was moving on 2 steps because he didn't have a time for God in this side, but in 2 steps after that he has a time.
Yeah, of course.
Surah 8 verse 20, Surah 8 verse 24, it is Muhammad and Allah in the same category. Muslims simply say, if while I am praying, Muhammad calls me, I do not care, I wouldn't obey or I wouldn't respond to call of Muhammad. Versus Allah brings the Surah 8 verse 24 to say, no, you've got to respond to callings of Muhammad. What that shows is Muslim doesn't want to be faithful to teachings of Allah and Muhammad because he knows there is something wrong with that. Muhammad and Jesus preach the same message. That is worse than rubbish. That's worse than rubbish. Message of Muhammad. Even Satan doesn't know what is the message of Muhammad. Message of Jesus is, with his marriage to his people, he offers us eternal life. With his blood on the cross, he offers us eternal life. Beside that, he offered himself to us. That is not the message of Islam. Give up Islam. He needs to give up Islam. I don't know. As a chemistry teacher, he's using the brains God given to him. Still, he's stuck in Islam. Give it up.